Virgo, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Time to go ahead and bust out your reading for April 2022, okay? April 2022. So these April readings are going to be pretty cookie cutter, okay? Past person, current person, and new person. I have gotten way ahead of myself this month, so there will be plenty of time to do career, general, and manifestation stuff as we move through the month of April, but we're going to keep these simple, okay? So before we get started, if you would like to find information on how to go about scheduling a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. You have to go through my website, tarotwithrich.com, okay? That's the only way to order a personal reading from me. Do not get scammed by the impersonators on social media pretending to be me, okay? That is not me. I will not reach out to you and ask you if you want any kind of reading. If you want a reading from me, all the information is in the description of this video. Okay, got that out of the way. Let's look at the past person. Let's take a look at the person that you have past history with. Let's see how the energy's looking in April. Can y'all see me and hear me clear? I'm doing this on my phone. Just bored and decided to break it up and do something new. Decided to break up the monotony and do one off my phone. Let's look at the past person here. Past person Virgo's dealing with. How's the energy looking? Ooh, 10 of Cups though. Let's get 3 shuffles here. 1, 2. One hell of a connection you're dealing with here. And I think there's a lot of potential between the two of you as well. There is an awful lot of potential. Page of Pentacles. So I do honestly see an offer being made here. I do. I do see an offer being made. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know though. It definitely looks like whoever the offer is being made to is kind of maybe given the silent treatment. Are you wanting to keep your options open a little bit, or is it them wanting to keep their options open? This feels like your energy to me, honestly. Kind of feels like your energy to me. I don't know. There could possibly be a successful reconciliation between the two of you. Okay, but I see a lot of indecision. I don't know. With that 2 of Swords reversed, maybe the decision is final. Man, I might have to clarify this whole spread right here, because this really looks to me like some of you are actually going to reconcile this successfully. I don't know though, man. This right here is throwing a monkey wrench in that. This is throwing a monkey wrench in that. So, man, you got all this stuff here talking about a very successful new start happening. You know, wiping the slate clean, trying this all over again, getting a second chance. But what's this all about? What's that all about? 7 of Wands, you got your guard up, you're very guarded. I don't feel like you trust this person. Very guarded. Hangman. So you're considering it. I do think that if you actually wanted to, if you had it your way, I think you would actually like to go back to the way things once were, right? I think you would. I do think you genuinely would deep down in your heart, but I don't know, man. I'm feeling a lot of pushback coming from you. If it's not you, then it's the other way around. But this feels like the Virgos this is meant for. I feel like it's you pushing back. I feel like it's you wanting to really keep your distance. Man, okay, this is getting real complicated. This is getting complicated and confusing. Let's narrow this down, and I'm going to look at them. I'm going to look at the person you're dealing with, and let's see their actual intentions. Let's see their intentions. Let's see how they're feeling about this, what they're wanting. What are they wanting out of this situation here? Ooh, the 5 of Wands. Man. Yeah, maybe you're accurate in that. Maybe you do know that this person does come bundled up with nothing but drama. And basically you're like, yo, I mean, we could make it work, but I would have to deal with fucking drama and bullshit all the time, and I don't want to do that, you know? The Hermit reverse. Could be another Virgo for some of you. So I feel like this person wants to open up. This person does want to open up to you, okay? But it almost kind of feels to me too like they feel a little bit entitled. They feel a little bit entitled, like you owe them like a second chance or something like that. You know, Virgo better give me a second chance. This is bullshit. I shouldn't have to suffer a consequence for my actions. You know? Tower card reverse. They do want to reconcile things, but it's like they want to force things to happen their way. I feel like if they would actually do their half of the work, the two of you could have something very successful. Very successful. But I'm not convinced that they're actually willing to work on themselves. They do want to open up. They do want to apologize. But I just feel like that would be very short-lived, you know? That would be very short-lived. There is so much potential here, though. And I think you know this, but the Empress reversed. Man, this is probably one of the most, confusing, conflicting Virgo readings I think I've ever done. Okay. I guess let's see their actions and the outcome, then. Let's see their actions and the outcome. What actions is this person taking towards Virgo? What actions are they taking? World card reverse. They might come forward acting like they want closure. I just don't feel like they're doing this the right way. This is one of those types of soul connections that if both of you were on the same page at the same time, working towards the same goal, this would be very successful. Yeah, see, but I just don't see them willing to do it right. They're not willing to do it right. They're trying too hard to force it to happen their way, to try to manipulate it into happening their way, you know? I feel like what they're going to do, see, they're coming towards you acting like they want closure. They're coming at you with a sob story, okay? They're coming at you with a sob story. Boo-hoo, poor pitiful me, I just want closure. I guess I just want closure, whoop, whoop, whoop. But they're trying to manipulate you is what they're doing. They're trying to manipulate you. Dude, man, what's the outcome then? What's the outcome? Seven of Swords reversed. I see them apologizing. I think they're going to tell you everything you want to hear. Hermit reversed. Death card. You ain't playing that game, are you? You are not playing that game. You do still have feelings for this person, but I think you're smarter than that. You're smarter than that. I think you're all willing to actually work on this if they were. If they were, but they're not. They're not willing to actually work on it. Now, they can lure you in, they know everything that you want to hear. They got a beautiful speech concocted for you. And as soon as you bite the bait and they unhook you and got you back in the boat, bam, gonna go right back to the way it was before. I don't see them actually changing anything. But dude, this would have so much potential if they would do their half of the work, but they're not. They're not. It requires a lifestyle change. In order to make something like this work and successful, it requires a lifestyle change. Mm-hmm. You have to change who you are as a person. And that's anything in your life. Anything in your life. If you want anything in your life that's not working out to work out, you have to change you. And that's uncomfortable shit. That's not fun work. But if you're willing to do it, it's worth it. What's the best advice? Let's just get a couple of advice cards for Virgo on this. What's the best advice? Okay, so do not underestimate the importance of this connection. This connection was very important. Just because it's not really working out successfully doesn't mean that it did not play an incredibly important role in your life. Okay? Right now, you need to work on figuring out what that role was. Work on figuring out what you learned from this situation and how you can use what you learned to grow and evolve. Okay? And as you start working your way through that process, and you start understanding what you learned and how you can use that and apply it to your life, you'll become thankful that this happened. That is when you reach a level of healing that is actually like, that's when you take this situation and use it as a stepping stone to get you up to the next level. That's not just healing, that's healing and climbing the mountain at the same time, ascending. That's energy transmutation right there. I would start working towards that. I just don't see them, they're not willing to cooperate. This would work out beautifully if they were willing to cooperate. And I'm not seeing them doing that right now. So I don't know about you, but I ain't got no time for that shit. I ain't got no time for that shit. You're either on my team or you're in my fucking way. Period. You know? All right, let's look at the current person. Current person, if you are not dealing with or experiencing any issues or problems with a person who's currently a part of your life, this reading is not for you. Let's see what's the main issue here. What's the main issue? What's the problem? What's the main issue? What's the problem? Ooh, 7 of Wands. A lot of walking on eggshells energy. A lot of walking on eggshells. Knight of Wands reversed. King of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's too much fucking emotional manipulation and too many arguments going on here, man. This is turning toxic. Oh yeah, this is turning toxic. There's too much emotional manipulation. I feel like the person you're dealing with is an emotional manipulator, you know, and it's just causing too much. It's turning toxic. It's to the point now where it's becoming toxic. It is starting to become toxic, okay? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that we can't detoxify it. You can detoxify it, but we got to see what's going on here. We got to see what the issue is. Why is this turning so toxic? Why is it? Because of this. Because of this shit. Emotional manipulation. Somebody's an emotionally manipulative game player. Okay, it could be a water sign for some of you. And the Ace of Swords, okay. And you're really actually kind of coming to your senses about this too, I think. I think there may have been a lot of red flags you were trying to stuff under the rug and just like trying to ignore, and hopefully it'll just work itself out one day. Don't think about it, don't worry about it, don't think about it. But now it's just becoming apparent. You're starting to come to your senses and realize this is turning fucking toxic, dude. You know? Let's see their true intentions. Let's see their feelings and their intentions. Current person. Current person that Virgo's dealing with. Their true feelings and their true intentions. Let's see. Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, see? It's them, isn't it? It's them. It's them. This person's, oh, see, yeah, 7 of Swords. This person's playing too many games, dude. This person is playing too many damn games. You know what it is? You intimidate this person. You intimidate this person. But I mean, I wouldn't take that personally if I were you, because it's not something that you are doing. You intimidate them, first of all, because they're immature. Second of all, because they have an inferiority complex. I just feel like this person is an easily intimidated person, period, because they have low self-confidence, low self-esteem. Could be an Aries for some of you. And yeah, this feels to me, Emperor reverse, 7 of Swords. I don't use this word very often. I don't. But it feels slightly narcissistic. Feels slightly narcissistic, okay? It does. And look. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Emperor reverse. 7 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't really, for whatever reason, doesn't want to actually work through your issues like a mature adult. Maybe they can't. Maybe they can't. I think this is the type of person who has probably made their way through life just emotionally manipulating people. You know? It could stem back to their childhood. Whew, this is getting deep. Getting deep. All right, let's see the outcome. What's the outcome? Outcome between Virgo and the current person. What's the outcome? 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Nobody knows about this, do they? Nobody knows about this. I think you all keep this very well hidden and very well under wraps. Your average person probably, unless they're incredibly close to you, doesn't even have a clue that there's an issue. Because you all look very successful from the outside looking in. On the surface. On the surface. 5 of Cups reversed, Magician, 6 of Pentacles. So I do still see attempts to work this out, but the 10 of Cups is in the reverse. See? 10 of Pentacles, I see you all attempting to work this out right here, but the 10 of Cups is in the reverse. So I don't really see it getting to that point of success. I don't. I don't see you going anywhere. I don't see separation happening anytime soon, but I also don't see improvement either. I don't see improvement either. I see things pretty much staying the same. Let's get the best advice. What's the best advice? Best advice for Virgo. What's the best advice here? Oh, see, you don't do too much. It's not all on you. It's not all up to you. You can't do it all. You can't be the one that carries all the weight and fixes everything and does all the work and does all the inner work. And no. You can't, don't do all that. Don't try to take on the whole load all by yourself. Okay? They got to do their part. They have to do their part. Oh, see, look, a conversation needs to be had. Somebody has to have that uncomfortable conversation. Okay, like I said, this is turning toxic. Somebody's got to lay it out on the table and have that uncomfortable conversation. Look, I'm not going to keep doing this. You know, this isn't a threat. This is just a fact. I would like to give you the opportunity to work on this with me. Okay? I'm working on me. I need you to work on you. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. If you think you have nothing to work on, you are the fucking problem. Period. Every last one of us, you, me, my neighbor, every last one of us has some shit we can work on in here. Okay? I would have that conversation. You know, I'm working on me. I'm doing me. I'm constantly working on me every single day. If you aren't willing to work on you, then I'm not going to do this. I'm not. And they might say, well, I have been working on me. Well, how come I don't see it? Not that I'm seeing. I'm not seeing you putting any effort in. You still just keep doing the same shit every single day. Every day. You are the exact same person that you were when we met. You haven't changed a bit. You've changed absolutely nothing. You're still the exact same person. You ain't done no inner work. No, you ain't. You are not working on you. You haven't changed a damn bit. We're going to start working on this or I'm out. Straight up. And you got to stick to your guns too. You got to stick to your guns. Next time some shit pops off, all right, deuces. I done warned you. I done told you. You didn't care? Okay, deuces. For real. For real, for real. Mm-hmm. All right. New person. New person. Let's see how the energy looks between Virgo and the newest person coming in. How's the energy looking between Virgo and the newest person coming in? Let's see. Ooh, the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. Boom, Page of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So this person definitely has a fear of abandonment. They're getting over it slowly. They're getting over it slowly, but this person has a big fear of abandonment. They may kind of come across a little bit weird and awkward because they're trying too hard to figure you out. They're trying too hard to read you. And I think they're trying a little bit too hard to impress you as well. They could be trying to impress you with material things, you know, like constantly giving you gifts maybe. But here's the problem. I don't even think they can really afford to do that. You may notice in them making stupid financial decisions, but I really honestly think that even though they may not be able to fucking afford it, I think they're trying to impress you. Okay? I think they're trying to impress you. Thank you, Silver Hughes, for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to impress you. Strength card. Okay. Five of Swords. King of Swords. Okay, we're going in circles. I'm trying to see if I can get a good, accurate pull on how you are taking this and feeling about this. Let's see what their actual, like, real energy and intentions is. What do they really want? The Temperance. Okay, they are trying to take this slow. They are wanting to take this slow, but they're not wanting to. They see you as a golden opportunity they don't want to pass up. But there's King of Cups. They have a lot of feelings for you. A lot of feelings for you. A lot. Yeah, I think their end goal is marriage. I do think that they are trying to meet the person they want to marry. I do think that, yeah. Okay, so their intentions are good. Their intentions are very good. But I think they may be trying a little bit too hard. They may have a little bit too much of that, like, desperation energy. It might be a little bit off-putting. Oh, and they may might actually be, like, trying to impress you and not being honest about some things, too. You know, they could be, like, lying to you about how much money they make. You know, they could tell you they make a certain amount of money and they really don't. I just feel like they're trying to impress you, and they're going over the edge, and they might be lying, and that's not cool. We don't want to do that, man. Oh, that's a horrible foundation to build a relationship on, you know. All right, well, I guess let's go ahead and see the outcome then. Let's see the outcome, at least for April. Outcome for April. Page of Swords. Okay, I think you all are just going to continue talking mainly. Going to continue talking throughout the month of April. Ace of Wands. Okay. All right. So they're afraid. They're afraid of getting ghosted. I don't see the offer being made for you all to make it like whatever the next level is. Like if you're just at the talking phase, I think you're going to be just mainly talking throughout the majority of the month. Even if you actually become like official, but I don't really see it taking that next step to that really serious next level throughout the month of April. I don't. This person's kind of a little bit off-putting. They may be trying to get you to feel sorry for them. I just kind of feel like they don't really know how to handle this connection. They might still be a little bit broken from a past failed connection. Yeah, I think that mainly you all are just talking, just remaining talking, just remaining in communication while I think you're just trying to figure this person out. I see you really trying to figure them out, analyzing the hell out of them. Okay, let's get some advice. Best advice. What is the best advice? The Strength card. Okay. Yeah, resist temptation. Definitely resist temptation. Oh, shit. Yep. Look. Resist temptation. Do not allow this to become a sex-based connection. You might want to hold off on intimacy. You might want to. That will give you a good idea as to what their true intentions really are. But throughout the month of April, I don't think you need to take it. You're doing everything the way you need to. Just be very, very careful when it comes to intimacy. Okay? I don't know why it's saying not to get energetically entangled with this person just yet, or at least not too much. Okay? If we can go the first month without sleeping together and you still stick around, I might start believing that maybe you really are interested. Maybe you really are in this for the long haul, you know? But with the Two of Wands, you are at a crossroads right now. Just take your time. Don't rush things. There is no right path, wrong path. Just if you do decide to do this, let things flow naturally. Make sure you get to know each other. Be sure you can establish a friendship. Okay, that's very, very important. If you can't establish a friendship, we can't do it. Okay, you got to make sure y'all can be friends first. But just take your time throughout the month of April, okay? Don't rush it, all right? Okay, well, I feel like those were the messages that my Virgo friends needed to hear tonight, so I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.